Hey guys, how's it going? We are currently in the middle of some crazy rainstorms that have been happening, and they're probably going to be happening for the next week. So I'm trying to get outside any chance that I can. It says that I have about a 45-minute break in between this rainstorm right now. So I decided to come out here and just to see what I can get done, if anything at all. And then I thought after that we would go inside and we would do a little bit of, I would show you guys my seedlings that I have, because they're all looking really good right now. So it's super exciting. Means that I have some potting up that I should be doing here soon. We'll see how that goes. So I'm not really sure what my plan is. I think I'm gonna move some of my obelisk that I have, my topiary things, because they just got knocked over. It's kind of crazy. Oh, we have paperwhites blooming. I'll show you guys that too. That's exciting. I'm not exactly sure what we're doing out here because it's cold, and I'm not going to be doing any planting because it is sopping wet. Everything is just really, really wet. I mean, there's like standing water right there. So there's not going to be any digging. Well, no, there's not going to be any digging. I thought about it. I thought maybe I should clear this out, but I should wait. That would be too much of a mess. Oh, paperwhites. I just passed them. Let me show you guys the paperwhites. So under the willow tree, we have these paperwhites, and they're blooming already. A little bit early, but that's okay. They're so beautiful. I love paperwhites. For some reason, ours bloom very, very early. And then we will get a second flush also. It's really weird. I didn't know paperwhites could do that, but apparently ours do. So we get paperwhites now, and we'll get a second flush. And also our amaryllis bulbs. These are our naked ladies. They're starting to come up. So that's kind of crazy. They should not be coming up quite yet, but they are already starting to come up. So I guess we'll take it. Spring is here. Spring is definitely not here because it is very wet, very wintry, and the leaves are still falling. So it is fall time here. And I'm trying to not. Do you hear the rooster? He was just in my yard. He's mad because I just came to the backyard and he was back here. And that's our chicken. Oh, hello, Mama. That is Miss Mama. She is very vocal all of a sudden. Not exactly sure why. And I also really need to collect eggs. There's a lot of eggs in there right now. Miss Mama is vocal. And she's probably vocal because that rooster was just in her yard and she doesn't love that. Hello, Mama. Hi. Anyways, I do need to pull these. I think I'm going to just pull them out of this because I don't want to keep winding my sweet peas up and have it break my sweet peas. That would be very unfortunate and rather annoying. So I'm just going to pull this really quick. And then I'm going to also pull that one because I don't want either of them to break. So we're just going to move these guys. And then I was looking, what did I plant right there? Please remind me. What is that? Who did I plant right there? That is so weird that I can't remember. It's not that weird. We're not surprised. That's who I am as a person. Okay. Anyways, we should cut back the grasses today because those look gross. I'm going to cut those back very easy because I can do that in the rain. That's no problem. Those are the totem pole grasses. They're from Proven Winners. They're so beautiful. They're a blue grass. They'll get about 6 feet tall. So they should reach about the size of the fence. But I just need to come in and cut them back. When I got them planted, there was some life left in them, but now that we've gotten cold, they just died back. So they'll come back nice and strong and very healthy next year. So we're going to cut those back really quick and fix our trellises, and then we're going to go inside. that is going to be it for outside. My hands are numb. They're red. They're cold. It's over 40 degrees here, and it's starting to rain again. So we are going to go inside. But I'll show you guys this, and I also wanted to show you guys some of my seedlings that came up out here, because that's really exciting. So as far as grasses, they're very easy. You just cut them back, leaving, 2 inches from the base, and you just hack them straight back. So we've got 1, 2, 3. They're hacked back. They'll come back beautiful and strong and full. You want to do it before they start to grow, though. So I know a lot of you guys are under snow or whatever it might be, and so you didn't hack them back. I know a lot of people will wait. You need to make sure you do it, though, before they start to grow, because if you come in and you cut it back and then they've already grown and you hack off the tips of them, all of your blades, instead of like being pointed like this tree is, they're gonna have a straight cut off on them. So you want to make sure that you do it before spring hits, before they start to really grow. Otherwise you're gonna have a grass that has really weird tips to it, and that's not what you want at all. So that's my little tip for that. We do it because the birds don't eat the grass seed heads. It just gets mushy here. It's really quite gross. And then as far as the trellises go, I just kind of pulled them. Once the storm is over, I will put them back in place. We're just getting winds of about 50 miles an hour, a little gust, and so it's gonna just keep knocking them over if I put them back. So these are my sweet peas. They're looking very, very good. And then I also have some sweet peas right here. And these ones I started from seed and I started the other ones from seed also. But these ones I started from seed and put them directly in where I wanted them to grow. And they've actually grown really fast. So I'm very happy about that. These do really, really well for us in the winter months. This is kind of in zone 9. If you want sweet peas in the springtime, you need to sow them now. Last year, I did it way too late. I sowed them. It was like springtime. It was very early spring, but it was too late. So if you want sweet peas, they needed to be done a minute ago. So you need to do it right this second. So sweet peas are in, and then look at how much growth I already have. That's exciting. So let's go inside and I'll show you guys my seedlings that I have inside, because I'm done out here. It's cold. My fingertips are red. I will say I cannot stop staring at this beautiful blueberry bush. This is the Bountiful Blue, and oh my gosh, the fall color on this it's been worth it just by itself. Even if it didn't produce blueberries, just this alone would have been worth it. It's a beautiful, beautiful red color, and then the red has faded to this like purple color, and it's a beautiful like icy blue green color in the springtime or year round. And then it changes to this and you get blueberries. So it's like a triple win. Actually, you know what might be a little bit better to do today? What if we made a little micro flower arrangement? We're gonna take them inside and we're gonna make a little flower arrangement. I think that's gonna be better than staring at some seedlings. So let's do that. I've got some rose hips that I really wanna harvest and I really wanna use this year. So that is my goal, is to use some rose hips, some beautiful rose hips. Yeah, my Claire Austin rose. She makes gorgeous rose hips. I don't know what else I'm gonna harvest. I have some other roses. I have some roses. We're gonna make a flower arrangement today. That's what we're doing. So let me go harvest rose hips and a few other things that I can randomly find, and we're gonna go inside. Okay, we are back inside now. It was freezing out there. My nose is still super red, but now we're gonna make a flower arrangement. So I picked up this antique, I think it's like a champagne bucket. Super gorgeous, it's a silver one. I picked this up in Maine, actually, when we did a road trip across the US. And so it's one of my favorites. I love this thing. Did I pick this up? I picked this up with my friend Janie. I did not pick this one up in Maine. I have a picture that I picked up in Maine. Anyways, picked this up in Sacramento, and I love silver. I think it's so gorgeous, and I think it's gonna be perfect for the holidays. Let me show you guys what all I harvested. We're just gonna be using some floral tape. I'll put the link to this in the description down below, and we're gonna make a little grid pattern. I talk about it all the time. I harvested some Dusty Miller. Super beautiful. So I've got 3 of these to use. And then I've got some hopseed bush. So this is a evergreen. I actually just planted 2 more into my garden. Beautiful to cut on. It's evergreen. In the wintertime, you get this burgundy color, and in the summer, it is a beautiful green color. This is what prompted the entire thing. These are my rose hips. These are from Claire Austin. Beautiful, beautiful David Austin rose. I just picked off the little things, whatever these things are called, off the tips of them. Inside each one of these is a ton of rose seeds. And so if I wanted to, I could like try to grow my own roses. And the way I understand it, don't quote me on this, is that I will show you guys inside that one because that one fell off. Inside each one of these is rose seeds, and each one of the seeds produces a brand new variety of roses. So I thought that that was pretty interesting. So we got these beautiful orange rose hips, and rose hips come in all different colors. You can get them in greens, you can get them in reds, you can get them in this color. Let me cut this one open and show you guys, because obviously I can't use this one. So if we cut that open, see, that is a rose seed. All of those are rose seeds. So those are rose seeds, and that is how you grow new varieties of roses. They need a cold period. They need like a chilling hour, so they need fertilization. And I've done that before, where I've put them inside my freezer, and and no, I put them in the fridge, and I just kind of forgot to plant them, so it didn't work out for me. It's fine. And then I also went ahead and I picked up some of these roses. So this is a little like spray rose, super beautiful. This one is, I can't remember the name of it, but it has been producing like crazy. So we've got lots of blooms and lots of little heads coming. So I just thought this would be really pretty, kind of winter-esque to tuck in. I also went ahead and grabbed some red stems. This is from, it's called Ivory Halo, and they're a very dark, dark red color, almost purpley red color, super beautiful. And then I did pick up a couple Arbovita branches. So I just grabbed some of those as a little bit of a filler. And I feel like I'm gonna need more than that, because this was not the vessel I was planning to use. So let's start with our grid. It's very, very simple. All we do is make sure that your vessel is dry, and you make a grid pattern. It's pretty self-explanatory. Okay, don't get it wet. If it gets wet, it's not usable, so it has to stay dry. So you want to do this with dry hands. It's pretty simple. We just made a simple grid on the top of this with the tape, and then this is gonna make it so I can stick a stem in here and it'll stay exactly where I want it rather than flopping to the edge. So if I put it here, it would normally just go straight over to the edge. So this is going to help with that. And we're going to just start with our evergreen pieces, stripping off the bottom. I try to do a lot of my filler first. I'm gonna have to go run out and go harvest some more of this. And I'm gonna make a huge mess inside my house. Brent is gonna kill me. It's fine. I'll be right back. I got some more. So it's pretty straightforward, just kind of going through and popping in to make this look nice and full where you can. And then we'll go in with everything else after and just make sure that it's full of flowers after. So we're doing a lot of our filler first. Looks like a whole shrub. I think next I'm gonna go in with my red stems and just pop these in here for some good height. I've just got 3 of these. Okay, tuck these rose hips in. Look how beautiful that's gonna look on that. I'm gonna cut just a little tiny bit shorter. Just gonna go dead center. And then we're gonna just fill in everywhere else that we need to fill in. Probably gonna need to go get some more greenery. That's so crazy. So we'll just fill in with the rose sprays. And these will be shorter. We're gonna tuck in some Dusty Miller now. Just kind of fill in some of these holes. Do one on each side. Okay, I think that is it. It's full, it's great. I am terrible at filming indoors, so I am very, very sorry about any poor lighting that I have, but I'm very pleased with it, especially for having almost 0 flowers this time of year, and I cannot believe I had roses. So I encourage you guys to get out into your garden if you have the chance, find some evergreens, find some things that still look good, and plant next year or this spring some things that you can use for making winter flower arrangements. I think it turned out good. I'm very happy that I was able to get outside for even just a minute and then come inside and make this beautiful wintertime flower arrangement and finally use these rose hips that I've been wanting to use. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I'm so sorry that the filming quality on this is not the best. I'm learning indoor filming. I'm new to that. So thank you guys for visiting our garden, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.